The kickoff here, about to start. SAS Eagles in red. The home team, according to the IASAS schedule here, even though, of course, we are in Manila. The ISM Bearcats in their customary dark uniform. And we should have a pretty evenly matched game here.
Once again, for fans that are just arriving, as we're about to start, SAS is in the light uniform. They are the home team, so their score will be on the home side of the scoreboard. And ISM are in the dark uniform. Their score will be on the guest side of the scoreboard for this game.
All right, away we go here with ISM driving up the field with a three-person drive. What can you tell us about number 11, girls?
Number 11, she's a really strong player. She definitely, she's been playing touch for ages. I remember when I was in middle school, she was captain at middle school touch. She's really, really good. She's very encouraging. She's always positive. She really kind of brings the team together. I don't know, what else do you have to say?
Oh, ISM immediately jumping out to a lead here, scoring a try right off the kick. 1-0 to the Bearcats. All these fans coming out would have just missed it. We're only 30 seconds into the game. Singapore American School immediately on the back foot. So here come the Eagles with a two-person drive of their own. Sure enough, it appears that the half has been touched, which results in an immediate turnover. Here come the Bearcats right away. Well, Bearcats really putting a lot of pressure on the Eagles here. Eagles having to retreat behind their own goal line before they can come forward and play defense. All right, great touch there by the Eagles. So that's 6 touches. Now the Eagles get a chance. Eagles working the ball towards their own sideline so that they can execute some substitutions. A little miscommunication on the Eagles side. Referees determined Eagles were out of bounds, and Manila gets the ball back. So Manila attacking, Eagles trying to defend furiously here. Looks like there's lots of space for the Manila Bearcats to go score. Eagles defender was offside. So ISM now has 6 new attempts at scoring. Oh, here comes number 9 out to the sideline. Looking to make a diving score. The referee thinks she made it across the line. No objection from either sideline ref. That's another score, 2-0. Who was that?
That was Inez. She's a senior now, and she's doing really well. I think she's the other captain along with Helena.
What a great play by senior captain Inez. All right, so Bearcats up to a commanding 2-0 lead. We've just been playing for 3 minutes. Oh, Eagles miscommunication on that pass. That was freshman Isla Niederberger. Results in a turnover for ISM. So here come the Bearcats. A little bit of an Eagles chant now, but the Bearcats really trying to exploit all the space behind the Eagles' lines. The referee says the try is not rewarded. Well defended at the far end there by Madeline. And that looks like it was 6 touches. So here come the Eagles once again, bringing the ball up their own sideline to take advantage of the substitutions. Well, that might have been a forward pass. Referees didn't seem to have seen it. And now the half has been touched. So what are the limitations on the half rules, ladies? What can the half do and what can't the half do?
So the half, really, as soon as you pick it up in the drive, you have to pass it to someone else. You can run and then maybe fake it and then pass to someone else. But if you do get touched, it will be a turnover.
And is there any other limitation? Can the half score?
No, the half cannot score.
All All right, so it pays to be the dummy half. You got rid of the ball quickly.
Yeah.
Because the risk is if you get touched while you have the ball, it's an immediate turnover. So here come the Bearcats executing a 3-person drive almost to perfection, pushing the Eagles all the way back to their own goal line. Now they're slowing the ball down, trying to lure the Eagles off the goal line and attack the space behind the defenders. Well defended there by the Eagles. That's number 6. That's Pippa Tomita. Pippa, of course, was the hero of last night's SAS game versus ISKL, scoring a try at the very last second of the game to put the Eagles ahead 2-1. So here's Manila at the doorstep again, leading 2-0 with 9 minutes to play. So Manila drawing out Eagles defenders, trying to take advantage of the defenders as they retreat. Okay. Referee checking if there was a objection to either team scoring. There was. The ball was grounded before she came across the goal line, so Eagles get the ball now. Girls, what do you think is a more popular sport here at ISM? Girls touch or boys rugby? Or is it about the same?
I'd say it's pretty equal. The main sport here in Manila that's really popular is basketball. So last year basketball was hosted here and it was a really, really loud crowd.
I believe it.
But I know that this year touch girls are really strong, so I think that they deserve all the hype that they can get.
Yeah. Well, the scoreboard indicates that the Manila girls touch team is very strong. 2-0 lead here with 8 minutes to play. So the Bearcat players giving the Bearcat fans exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Now here's number 6, Pippa, for the Eagles. I wonder if she was called for shepherding with her own teammates or obstructing. So ISM getting the ball back. Eagles having to back up 10 meters. So Eagles back up. Manila gets another 6 attempts to get the ball across the Singapore goal line. Okay, that was 11. Trying a dummy pass, fake pass. The Eagles retreating, trying to get back onside before they defend. Manila furiously running. Did she make it all the way around? No objection from the sideline ref. No objection from the other sideline ref. That's going to be a score, folks. So remind me about number 11, girls.
So she's a senior now. I think she's half German. She's a really, really strong player, really good at fakes, and that's what she just did to score.
Incredible run by number 11. So Manila commanding 3-0 lead here. Let's see if the Eagles can get even into the 7-meter zone, even to the red zone. Mishandle the ball at around just over midfield. Oh, check that. Eagles get 6 attempts. Bearcats have to back up. That's Melinda Chen for the Eagles. Shout out Mel. Here come the Eagles trying to draw out the Bearcats. Oh, offside defense by some of the Bearcats. So they're Manila Bearcats not attacking enough. So Eagles get 6 new attempts from just the 7-meter line. So once the ball gets placed on the 7-meter line, the defensive team must come forward off the line to give the attacking team some space. Well defended there by number 13. Who's that, girls? 13 for Manila.
Number 13, that's Genevieve. It's her she's a junior now, and it's her first Touch IASAS, so I think she's really excited, and she's doing really well.
Mishandled play by the Eagles. It's a shame. That was number 10, Vanessa Hahn. Ball passed between her hands, but stepped up with great defense here. Alongside number 13 for the Eagles. Of course, that's Bell. So Eagles trying to defend furiously here. Push forward, touch the ISM player, and then back up and get onside again. So here it looks like number 29 doing a little bit of shepherding. Running around her own players. And that's 6 touches. So the Eagles will now try to push forward. Girls, what can you tell us about the ISM coaches?
Actually, Coach Fiebig, it's his first year coaching varsity, and I think he's done a really good job. I know the girls were a really strong team last year, and there have been some new additions, and I think he's brought the girls together as a team really well, and I think that it's really coming through, especially right now.
All right, Eagles on the doorstep again. They had an opportunity for an overlap here at the bottom of your screen, but it doesn't look like it worked out. Referee lining them up so that they're in the middle of the field, lining up the Bearcats so that they're on their goal line. Here's captain senior Sienna's age, trying to draw out the Bearcats. That's number 11 freshman Isla Niederberger. Oh, Isla may have passed that ball after being touched. What's the referee saying here? That looks like it was a touch pass. All right, Bearcats fans, if you're tuning in from the ISM building, please make your way out to the stadium field here. The atmosphere is electric. ISM Bearcat girls touch rugby team, of course, winning 3-0 at this point. Would love to hear your support live and in person. SAS Eagles fans, of course, back in Woodlands in Singapore, don't have the opportunity to get out here, so please stay tuned. And hopefully the Eagles will be able to put something together here and mount a little bit of a comeback to make this game even more exciting. Great defense by the Bearcats. Their lateral and reverse movement is really remarkable. All right, here's Captain Jasmine, or excuse me, check that, Sienna's age. So Sienna organizing her teammates behind her, drawing the team off the line. Top side of your screen there, or bottom side, Eagles might have an overload. One more pass, that could be a try, folks. Let's have the referee check with his colleagues. No objection on this side, no objection on that side. That's a try for the Eagles, number 13, Belle Leggett. So shout out Isla for transitioning that pass perfectly from Sienna's age. And we are now at a score of 3-1. So Bearcats make a full substitution and come onto the field with fresh legs. Eagles trying to defend furiously and retreat furiously. Here's number 11 again for ISM. She's really a demon on the ball. Oh, the referee awards a try. It's another diving score by number 11. She really is remarkable. Girls, which phase of the game are you working harder in when you play? Do you work harder on defense or do you work harder on offense? Which one's more tiring?
I think defense is more tiring because you have to run back and forth a lot of times.
So invariably with SAS on the back foot in this game, the SAS girls are expending way more energy than the Manila girls are. And at some point, that's going to pay off for the Bearcats. So here's the Eagles in a two-person drive, trying to take advantage of the retreating ISM players. That's number 5 at the very bottom of your screen, Simona Letizia. Eagles now swinging it around, going back up to the middle. Here, the half right now is Sophia, off to Pippa. Pippa gets touched inside the 7-meter line. Let's see what the Eagles can organize. Top side of your screen is Melinda. Bottom of your screen is Simona. So here come the Bearcats once again, executing their kind of upfield drive with perfection. What a great pass. Defended at the very top of your screen there. Incredible defense by the Eagles, but the Bearcats really putting tons of pressure on them. That's 6 touches. Bearcats turning around to play defense. Eagles will attack. Eagles likely bringing the ball up to their own sideline to execute a substitution. Let's see what happens. Sure enough, ball goes up to the top side, right side of your screen, top of your screen, right side of the field. Full line change coming in for the Eagles. Fresh legs. Oh, there's a gap being exploited by Sienna's Age captain. Good eyes on the field. Oh no, that's 6 touches. Bearcats with the ball again. So will the Bearcats bring the ball this end to execute some substitutions themselves? Looks like it. Here come fresh legs for the Bearcats. Girls, it looks like both speed and endurance are critical skills in this sport. Which one do you think is more important?
Endurance.
I think endurance, because you have to sprint a lot and you have to do it consistently.
Well, here we go. Referee signals halftime. We got a 4-1 lead for the Bearcats. Bearcat Council out on the track in force, trying to generate a "Let's Go Bearcats" cheer, or "This is our house" cheer. See if the fans jump in with them. Also got a bunch of micro Bearcats out here on the track. Elementary school teachers taking advantage of the IASAS opportunity to bring their kids out, sharing some school spirit. They're here to the right of the main grandstand in the shade. Looks like some of them are heading back to class. Might be lunchtime, might be recess time. Girls, how long have you been at this school?
This is my 5th year at ISM, and Lauren just moved here all the way from Bali.
Yeah, this is my first year in ISM.
So Bearcat Council doing whatever they can, their very best to get some cheers going. It doesn't sound like it's being reciprocated by most of the fans, but got to give the Bearcat Council full credit for effort and energy. Of course, first class event here being put on by the International School of Manila and Mr. Mark Pekin and the athletics and activities team. Shout out to the head of school here at ISM, Mr. Bill Brown. Shout out to the Singapore American School Superintendent, also in the audience here today, Mr. Tom Boasberg. And the Legion of Singapore American School fans that made the trip up from sunny Singapore to be here in Bonifacio Global City for this beautiful weekend. All right, ladies, we got a 4-1 game here.
12-noon game.
What do you think the ISM coaches are saying to their team at this point?
I think they're probably saying to really just work on their defense now. They don't really have to tire themselves out, but especially just keep up the good work. They shouldn't really change anything that they're doing because it's just been going so well for them so far.
And if the SAS coach is down by 3 here, scrambling to get back into this game with only one half to play, do you think the SAS coaches are going to be telling their team to take more risks, to take